The food you consume after your exercise is meant to repair your muscle tissues which was broken down during the exercise and help your body to recover from the stress. Hey, what's up family, it's me Saurav Singh. Welcome back to Target Aesthetics. Aesthetics means beauty and the motto of my channel is to bring out the best version of yourself, whether it be fitness, be it lifestyle, be it nutrition. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hammer the subscribe button and even guys press the bell notification icon so that you do not miss any regular updates from my channel. So guys, before jumping into the three basic pre-workout meals that I have designed for vegetarian and non-vegetarian, let us discuss first the goals of a post-workout meal. What should be the goals and how much carbs and protein should be included in your post-workout meal. The goals of a post-workout meal should be, it should replenish muscle glycogen. So glycogen is the carbohydrate stored in the liver which supply us with energy during our workout. So a lot of glycogen is being depleted while we exercise, so it should replenish muscle glycogen. Number two, it should reduce muscle protein breakdown during our workouts. It should help our muscles to recover from the stress. Number three, it should increase muscle protein synthesis. Number four, it should reduce muscle soreness and fatigue. And even guys, it should enhance overall recovery, as I said few moments back. And finally guys, it should reduce your cortisol levels. Each and every point I have discussed briefly in my pre-workout meal video which I have uploaded prior to this video. If you haven't checked, you are free to go and check it out guys. So guys, let's understand the amount of carbs and protein you should include in your post-workout meal. So guys, it's general guideline that 0.2 to 0.25 gram per pound of your body weight, if you intake, then it would be enough for you for your post-workout meal, carbs and protein. So basically guys, my point is that around 30 to 40 gram of protein and 30 to 40 gram of carbs should be included in your post-workout meal, which will help you to recover from the stress which you were giving to your body during your workouts. So guys, one more thing, there should be a gap of at least 3 to 4 hours between your pre-workout and post-workout meal. It will be more than sufficient. So try that this gap should be maintained. So guys, now let's discuss the three basic post-workout meal which I have designed for you people. So post-workout option number 1, 24 almonds, which will give you around carbs of 4 gram, protein 6 gram, fats, saturated fats 14 gram and calories 160. Sprouts 50 gram, 8 gram carbs, 3.6 gram protein, 1.5 gram fats with 65 kilocalories of energy. 4 eggs plus 2 egg whites, which will give you around 1 gram carbs, 28 gram protein and 10 gram of healthy fats with a calorie of 212 kilocalories. And guys, those who are vegetarian, instead of 4 eggs and egg whites, they can consume 100 gram paneer or 100 gram tofu. It will be more than sufficient for them. And even they can consume whey protein, one scoop whey protein. If they are taking concentrate, then around 24 gram of protein they will get from it. And if they are taking isolate, then 27 to 28 gram they will get protein out of that. And even guys, the advantage of protein is that it will give you around 100 kilocalories of energy. If you want to have a less calorie diet, then I think you should go for whey protein. Post-workout meal option number 2, oats 40 gram, which will give you around 27.4 gram of carbs, 4.7 gram of protein, 5.8 gram of fats with 163 kilocalories of energy. Milk 250 ml, which will give you around 10.6 gram of carbs, 9.5 gram of protein and 7.5 gram of fats with 150 kilocalories included. 2 banana, 54 gram of carbs, 2 gram of protein, 0.8 gram of fats with 210 kilocalories of energy. 4 egg whites plus 2 whole egg, which will give you around 1 gram carbs, 28 gram protein and 10 gram fats with 212 kilocalories. The whole meal totals 92 gram carbs, 44.2 gram of protein and 24.1 gram of fats with 735 kilocalories included in that. So guys, let me reiterate that instead of eggs and egg white that I said few seconds back, you can even use a whey protein or 100 gram paneer or 100 gram tofu. Don't consume tofu regularly and daily, it's a kind of soy protein. You can even have paneer, as I said, or whey protein. Post-workout meal option 3, chicken breast 100 gram, which will give you around 31 gram of protein, 3.6 gram of fat with 165 kilocalories of energy. 4 slices brown bread, 50 gram of carbs, 8 gram of protein and 2 gram of healthy fats with 250 kilocalories of energy. 2 banana, 54 gram of carbs, 2 gram of protein, 0.8 gram of fat with 210 kilocalories of energy. This sums up to around 104 gram of carbs, 41 gram of protein and 6.4 gram of fat with 625 kilocalories included in that. So guys, I hope so you got enough idea about vegetarian and non-vegetarian post-workout meal, what should be included, and even guys, you can even include peanut butter. 1 tablespoon of peanut butter will give you around 7 gram carbs, 10 gram fat, 10 gram protein and 15 gram of fats, healthy fats. So guys, go for it and have your post-workout meal clean and up to the mark, so that it should help your muscle recovery process and even help in muscle protein synthesis as discussed by me a few moments back. So guys, that's all for the video. If you have any doubt regarding workouts, regarding your weight training and even your diet, then you can simply contact me on Instagram @targetaesthetics. So guys, this was all for the video. Thank you all for the wishes which I received during my recovery process after my surgery. And guys, I'm standing in front of you, right in front of you, just because of your wishes. Thanks a lot guys. Hope to see you in the next video. Obviously I will see you in the next video. And even guys, do subscribe the channel if you haven't. See you in the next video. Till then, have a safe time. Goodbye.